Hey guys, so I wanted to do something a little different. I've had a couple people ask me about like certain things about tarot cards, so I wanted to start out by let's talk suits first and foremost. And that honestly, once you get to know your suits, then everything else starts to kind of fall in line. We'll talk more about like a couple of other things later. But I pulled out my aces. We're not going to talk about aces at the moment, but we are going to talk about just the suits themselves. I just wanted you to kind of see the difference between the aces. Okay, so this is your Ace of Pentacles in my deck. And Pentacles, they are very stable energy. This would be like your Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that kind of energy. Pentacles, when they come down to it, they are your, it's more of your stability. So this has to do with like long-term relationships and money. This has to do with stability and moving forward in the stability. So there's that. We have swords. Okay, so swords have to do with air. This has to do with our Aquarius. This has to do with our Libras. This has to do with our Geminis. That type of energy. When it comes to swords, swords are more of mental energy. They're more of thinking, communication. Really, the two things that they have a lot to deal with is thinking and communication. It's a faster energy than it's actually the second fastest energy in the decks. When you see Pentacles, this is something that's going to take some time to get to. When you see swords, it's not going to take as long. Actually, like I said, it's the second fastest. So actually, cups, water, would be the second slowest. So it's Pentacle, cups, ace, or Pentacles, cups, swords, and then wands. Okay. You also have, like I said, cups. So cups are your emotional energy. These are going to be more along your Capricorns. I didn't mean Capricorns. I meant Cancers. Your Pisces and Scorpio. I don't know why that like evaded me for a second. That type of energy. So these have to deal more with your emotions. Actually, in the traditional deck, they represented church, clergy, and basically the people who are like pastors and things of that nature is actually what they represented way back in the day. So this has to do a lot with your emotions, and like kind of the emotional waves of life. And you'll notice one thing about tarot is it kind of goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down as you increase. But we'll talk more about that in later videos. And last but not least, we have the Ace of Wands. He's your fire, your desire. And that's actually what it is. It has to do with desires, and it has to do with passions and being passionate, and it's a really quick moving energy because, you know, what fire sign, your Aries, your Sagittarius, and your Leos, what fire sign do you know that sits still ever, then isn't about that life in some way, shape, or form, okay? So that's the type of energy this is. This has a lot to do with desires. And there's some other stuff, but anyways, this has a lot to do with your desires. This has a lot to do with passion. This has very, like I said before, quick moving, really in it to win it type of energy. But it's not stable. So it's quick, but not stable. So, alrighty, guys. Let me know if you have any more questions. Let me know if there's a specific card that you would like me to cover. Let me know if you want any more clarity on any one of the cards. Like I said, this is a new series. It's something I'm going to be working on as we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I will also teach you, like, which cards correlate to, like, which of the minor arcana and the major arcana. Like, aces, for example, they actually go along with the magician. And if you look at the magician, which I'll show you guys later on in my deck, he has all 4 elements on his back. So, because he is all 4 elements, he's the master of manifestation. Alrighty, guys. I think I've gone on long enough. Alrighty, have a great day. Bye.